Hi everyone and welcome to the free stocks I'm buying for April. All free stocks I've kind of mentioned on the last few videos about me buying, so if you have been watching a lot of the videos that I've been posting recently, I think you had a good idea, but we'll just go through a few of them anyway. So my number one position at the moment, which is my largest position in my portfolio, is Boeing. I'm slightly down at the moment because it had a little bit of a dip, and then I bought in the dip, and then because of the news at the moment, Boeing's gone down quite a lot. But it's still a really good buy point where I got it. It's just an even better opportunity now. I think Boeing's target this year is like 390. I'm actually selling at 380, and I think Boeing's sitting about 120 right now. So that's a good $60 gain that you could have right now on Boeing stock if it got up to that price. Boeing just consistently pulls out good numbers. Obviously, it's a good leading company in its area, which is really good. So Boeing is just, if I was not in Boeing right now, I definitely would be. It's just sitting there going, a great buying opportunity. So Boeing is my number one stock, which I'll be holding to about 380-ish. My number two stock, this company is absolutely mental at the moment. It is going up big time. I think it's always up in it's double figures, like the growth of the company. The revenue's going up. Slightly high PE, but just been a big growth monster over the last few years, and it just kind of took a dip recently at the moment. I've got my sell target on Arista Networks being down at 310 per share. I'm not 100% sure where it is at now. I think I bought in around 280, but I think it's gone all the way down to 270 now. So another good buying opportunity there. I personally bought it slightly early, but it'll still grow back at some point, just like how it did when it had its 20% dip about a month ago, which I made a lot of money on, sold, and then bought back in since. And number three, Netflix, a company that consistently beats its earnings by a lot. I heard someone the other day talking about, is it now got to the point where Netflix is expected to beat its earnings by a lot, so now they're going to announce earnings, and because they're not as good as expected, but even though they're still beaten by loads, is that going to make people go, oh, we're going to sell now because they're not doing as good as we expect? So we'll have to wait and see on Netflix, but I generally think they beat earnings by a lot. They will do this time. They've got a lot of good shows on Netflix at the moment, a lot of new subscribers. I subscribed to Netflix not so long ago. So yeah, Netflix will keep going. Long term wise for Netflix, the problem is where it comes, where Disney is now getting into this area. We'll have to wait and see on that. But Netflix is about around the 300 mark right now, and I think I bought in about 310. My sell target is about 340 per share on that one. So those are kind of where I bought in and where I think it's to sell and where they're at now. Three really good companies to be buying in there. I'll definitely add Apple on this one. Win Resorts would be a good one. PayPal, as I mentioned, and Facebook would be a really good time. At some point, I would see over the next month getting into because of what's been going on. But those are my three biggest stocks that I'm currently invested in at the moment. Let me know what stocks you're invested in. Give the video a like, and I'll see you on the next video.